Not too long ago, I recorded an episode called Billy's Box. And, if you haven't watched that episode or listened to that episode, I encourage you to do so. Then you find out what that box is. But I want to use Billy's Box, and not necessarily Billy, but box or the box in another context here. I mean, obviously that box is referred to as a real box where you step on, or, boxes can be used to put stuff in. But I want to talk about, just briefly about the box as also where we, analogy for life, where life happens in a box. Or maybe, back in the days when the first TVs came out, they called it the box. I remember that, it's like, it was a big piece of furniture called the TV. There was no flat screen TVs at the time. It was a big piece, and it was very wide and heavy, and that box. And in that box, so to speak, you have access to another world, right? I mean, it's like a magical device, actually, because it opens a door to another dimension, another world, because of, whether watching movies or series or documentaries or news. But, we are so used to it. We grew up in it, and now everything is actually reduced to a little box. Even what I'm using right now to record this video, the phone. But it's also, always the flat screen. It's not a big thing. It's not a box per se, but you get the picture. But, life doesn't happen in a box. Even though I love movies, I love, some series, but, and now even the internet and, all the stuff that we have immediate access all the time, 24/7 to information that, years ago, even when I grew up and before that, was not even available. I mean, like, you have to, pick up dictionaries. You have to listen to lectures and speeches and find the information somewhere, or, the gossip that's around. But now it's everywhere, all the time. And it's not all bad. I'm just saying it's happening. If we're not aware of it and are not careful, it's going to suck us in. And we kind of live in a parallel universe, so to speak, because we think life is happening on that screen. Life is happening in the box. And I want to encourage you, as I encourage my friend Billy with his box, step on it sometimes. Use it as a stepper and step on the box. Maybe get rid of the box altogether for a while, because you can't be just influenced all the time. You can't be driven just by the box or this parallel universe world that happens in the internet or on social media or wherever we are. Like right now, I'm outside. I record all my videos and my episodes outside because it's beautiful. Because this is not a box. This is maybe God's box. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like a box because it has no limitations. There's no end to it. I mean, obviously this world has an end to it and limitations, but the universe is vast. It's endless. And just want to encourage you, sometimes get out of that box. We need to get out of the normal comfort zone, because the world is out there. The world is out here. This is where it's happening. It doesn't happen on the internet, and just mainly or necessarily, or on social media. It's good. I mean, I use it too, and I watch some things or videos, or somebody sends me something. There's nothing wrong with that. But I see it even with my kids. I have to tell them, like, put your devices away for a certain time when we're around have dinner. We are going to have dinner, and we actually look at each other. We enjoy a meal, and we're not on the screen. We're not somewhere else. We're here in that moment, not in somebody else's moment, not in somebody else's world. Right now, we're in this world together. Let's enjoy this. Let's have conversation. That's why I believe sitting around the table and have a meal is an art that has been forgotten, that we need to rediscover, because it's a beautiful thing to just sit down, take time out of your busy schedule, put away your devices, have a glass of wine or have a beer, have a nice home-cooked meal, sit down with somebody or a bunch of people, and just enjoy each other's company. Find out what's going on in your world, what's happening, what did I miss? Let's catch up. Let's get me on the same page. How you been? And so step out of the box, or step on the box, or step out of the box once in a while, because the world is out there, and it's a beautiful world. And you know what? The thing is, if we don't go out here, literally here, for me now, being in nature, it could be away from the screen, away from the busyness, then we miss so much, because the life is just passing us by, and we turn around and like, what the hell just happened? What's going on? Years just fly by. I'm busy with stuff that I'm chasing the wind. I'm going after things that at the end of the day, some of it is important. Most of it actually is not. And you need to stop once in a while and smell the flowers and say, you know what, this is beautiful. I need to have this more, incorporate this into my busy schedule in my life, and just take time out. Breathe, rest, get out of the box, step out into nature, because there's a beautiful world out there that still needs to be discovered. And I'm out here right now, and I keep enjoying this. Wanted to share that moment with you. Be encouraged. Step out of your comfort zone and explore the world. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.